To be honest with you, I was very grateful to be getting another opportunity to play football, especially after running myself in a little trouble a couple weeks ago. So, I'm just grateful for this opportunity, and I intend on taking full advantage of it.
Now, I know people around here haven't seen you play in a while. I mean, would you say you still have it?
I would say that. I've never let anybody, be the judge of that anyway. So only thing I can do is just go out and show you. I'm a little modest, but I can tell you I still can throw it around a little bit.
Now, your past problems have been well documented. Would you say that's behind you? Did you put in that in the past?
Only thing I can do is work on it day to day. If I was to sit here and tell you 2 weeks fresh out of getting myself into trouble, everything's behind me now. I'd probably be lying to you. So, I'm a pretty honest, straight up guy. So, I'm gonna do everything possible to take care of the situation, and that's the only thing I can tell you. I think I can bring some leadership, a lot of experience. I've played in Arena 2 football down in Shreveport in '07. Played about 3 or 4 games with the Kansas City Brigade just this past year in '08. So, I bring a little arena experience with me, and also my leadership.
And I've seen you work out with the guys. What excites you about this group of guys?
I love football. I love getting out there and practice. I haven't had the opportunity to practice with everybody. In training camp we'll have our full roster, but it's a lot of guys out there. Mike Carrillo, one of our receivers, he had a great mini camp. I love football so much, and it was just great to get back out there and get going again.
That's awesome. We see Mike play through Hardin Simmons. It's
okay.
Fun. But what do you think, I guess, what can the younger guys learn from your experiences?
Good and bad. I'm a perfectionist. I love to practice. Love to get out there and compete, because if you don't go out there and practice, there's no way you're going to be able to turn that over to the game. And also from a bad standpoint, the mistakes I've made in life, I think, a lot of the guys can learn, that how to do the right things, how to carry yourself. So good and bad, I think I can bring a lot of experience to this team. Just having that name, Dallas Cowboys, that star on your helmet brings, a little pedigree. Also, I think from some of the guys watching me over the years and how excited I get about football, how I love the game, could help out a whole lot. But with saying all that, I still got to, go out there and lead by example. Got to show the guys, so, you can have a big name and you can, come from a big background or whatever, but, I still got to lay it out on the line so these guys can so these guys can see, what I'm all about.
Does that add a little pressure to you? Do you feel pressure with that?
No, I love pressure. I really do. When I first got to Dallas back in '01, I can remember back where people said I couldn't even throw a spiral. I'd never be the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, I spent 3 years there, being a quarterback, starting every year. So I love pressure. I love the fact that even your question before, you asking me about do I still have it again, that burns a fire in me too. So I just love pressure. I love when people doubt me. I really do.
Ever think about returning to the NFL?
Yeah, every day I do. I've put myself behind the 8 ball a little bit, so it'd be much harder, But only thing I can do is take it a day at a time, learn from my mistakes, and play these 14 games here, possibly a little bit further going into the playoffs, and hopefully we get to that August 8th game, which would be the championship game. It's a big dream of mine still, but like I said, I put myself behind the 8 ball a little bit, so. I'm going to take it day by day, and we'll just see what happens.
Why should we watch the Rough Riders play?
Because I think we're going to be a very exciting football team. We got a very good head coach in Coach Dockery. We got a very enthusiastic defensive coordinator. We've kind of been going at it a little bit already, and Coach Clark. We got some good young talent. I just mentioned Mike Carrillo, one of the guys who's going to be playing with us, and we've got a lot of talent. We've been working hard over the last couple of weeks, over the last month, so I'm excited, and I think that's why everybody else should be getting excited for this season.
Well, I'm excited. Football's here.
Thanks.
Quincy, thank you for joining me, and good luck this season.
Thanks a lot.
Again.